Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Ice from today. I am bringing y'all my very first gameplay on the channel for NBA 2K18 in the playground. This is on the PS4 with my lockdown, my pure lockdown defender, right? And this build is a beast in certain situations. Now, what I mean by that is, like, you know, he ain't all the way up there, right? It's actually been a struggle trying to get badges, because, like, if you were locked down and they know you were locked down, they not just gonna come at you. These people, some of these randoms are stupid, but they ain't that stupid to challenge a lockdown. So it's been a slow grind trying to get my my badges up. I think they only on bronze. I think I might only have silver defensive stopper. But just look at this gameplay, man. With the right team, like, my lockdown is a beast, because he's a 6. I made him 6'7", and I made him minimum weight. Now, people probably asking why to make a minimum weight, bro. I want the speed, I want the lateral quickness to stay with these guards, and I have guarded big man before, and it's tough. I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's tough guarding these big men with this lockdown build. But once I get my defensive stopper Hall of Fame, it ain't no problem, because he can stand. You can look at this video right now, and my dude is just out here. He's a snagger, because I know how to snag. I'm a good rebounder in this game, so I know what to do. I know how to get in position to get the ball, and I use that to my advantage. I use that on my lockdown, on my 610 sharp on the Xbox. Don't matter. My build's got to be able to grab boards. That's my thing. That's why you don't really see me playing as a tiny guard out here. I need to be able to grab boards. But back on this lockdown defender, man, pure lockdown. The defensive stats are great. The offensive stats are abysmal, as y'all know. But look at that. Look at that. Just snag on him, grab a board, put it back. Real simple. But like I said, like, the badges, you're gonna be a god on defense if you know how to play. I really made this build because I'm really trying to get better at defense. Like, I know I'm gonna be honest with myself. My defense isn't the best in this game, at least to me. Like, I'm better than a lot of these people that just either they don't know or they choose not to play defense. But in terms of, like, locking down like somebody and stopping, like, these dribble moves, it ain't my thing. For real, it ain't my thing, especially since I play center a lot. So I made him because I do want to clamp up this year, and I just want to, like, I want to be able to stop you. It's been a struggle so far on the PS4, but it's been all good. But the offensive stats on a pure lockdown are garbage. Like, you do get pretty decent dunk and layup, so I'm basically playing like a slasher, off ball slasher, cut into the rim. Hopefully my team sees me, they give me the ball, I can dunk it. But, like, the slightest bit of contest on a layup, and it for some reason for me is not going in. Like, I could have the lane wide open except for a split second, somebody come and they just, like, throw off my shot, man. It is ridiculous. But I'm really liking the build. I do play Pro-Am with him too. I really do better when I'm going up against a point guard in Pro-Am, because I can just, they'll dribble and I know when to time to pickpocket, when the time to steal. So, like, there was one game I played, like, he was cooking me a little bit, but once I figured out his dribble moves, I was stealing from him every time, to the point he graded out. So that's the power of a lockdown defender. Most people don't want to make this build because you don't have offense, but if you have the defensive mindset, if you have the desire to just clamp down anybody you face, you gotta go with this lockdown defender. The build, the 6'7" is good because it's pretty much like an all-around build. For the most part, you can guard point guard, shooting guard, small forward, and even some centers on occasion. But, like, if you're trying to really clamp down on the centers, definitely make like a 6'10", 6'11" paint protector. Like, that's tempting to make too, but with my center build, I don't even think it's necessary. So really, this was just a quick gameplay. This ain't my first gameplay with him. This is the worst. That's what I'm going to talk about. This is the worst build to run with a with randoms. This is a terrible build, because I need to run with people who I know can score. And that's not saying I'm trying to get carry, but like, if you don't have an offense in this game, if my team doesn't have the offense, it's a struggle. But if I'm playing with hitters who know how to score, GG is the wrap. We ain't losing, straight up, and that's facts. But that's all I have for y'all today. This is just a quick gameplay showing off my lockdown defender 6'7" minimum weight. It is a challenge getting these badges, I'm not gonna front with y'all, but it's a grind like all badges this year, but we working at it. And thank y'all for watching the video. If y'all like trying to roll with me, all that stuff, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Is ice room. I'll catch you next time.